Hello and welcome to today's reflection. Today I am going to share with you a few verses from Luke's Gospel, Luke 14, verses 12 to 14. And in this whole section, which is today's lectionary reading, Jesus talks about the importance of inviting a whole range of different people to be alongside us. I think sometimes it's very easy for us to form friendships and want to spend time with those who are most similar to ourselves, who have perhaps a similar background to us or academic ability, or people who have the same heritage as us. But in fact, Jesus is prompting us to step out of that comfort zone and to speak with and spend time with and encourage those from a whole range of different backgrounds to ourselves. And I think maybe as we're thinking about opening churches and resuming services to some extent in the coming weeks, we need to think about who it is that we are opening our churches to and the ranges of different people that may step foot inside the church building for a whole host of reasons, and how we too can show that level of hospitality and encouragement, and how we can share something of our faith with anybody and everybody who perhaps is interested and wants to know. So I'm going to read to you Luke 14, verses 12 to 14, which says, "He also said to one who had invited him, 'When you give a luncheon or a dinner, do not invite your friends or your brothers or your relatives or rich neighbours, in case they may invite you in return and you would be repaid. But when you give a banquet, invite the poor, the crippled, the lame, and the blind, and you will be blessed because they cannot repay you, for you will be repaid at the resurrection of the righteous.'" So my challenge for us today is to perhaps think about those that we spend time with and those that we pray for and those that we have been in contact with over the last few weeks and months, and to just encourage us to be very open and aware of any prompting that God might be laying on us to perhaps step out of our comfort zone and to befriend or walk alongside or share our faith story with perhaps people who are not the same as us, or perhaps don't have the same background as us, or perhaps are slightly different to us in whatever way. To remember that we are all children of God and that we have all been called by name. And as we reopen the church, to just be open and generous to all those who might be seeking, those who might be needing solace or time of refreshment, and to help those who are perhaps seeking and on the start of their faith journey, as well as those who perhaps are slightly further along. Amen.